for your award and that opportunity that you had. So we do have a special guest here with us today. We're very fortunate that our speaker was able to take some time out of his day. He can really relate to where you all are right now because he was just in your position a few years ago. He actually played football at Brother Martin High School, where he excelled in the classroom, of course. And he also played football at LSU and was named All SEC Conference Team 2 times before being chosen by the New Orleans Saints in the 2018 NFL Draft. Please welcome NFL Saints offensive lineman Will Clapp.
Hi, how's it going? First, just wanted to say congratulations to all of you. Exciting time in your lives. Capping off a great high school career that all of you had, and about to go off to college and be on y'all's own. Very exciting time. It was 6 years ago when I made that transition. It feels like just yesterday. Life comes at you quick, so enjoy it. A few years ago, I was moving into my college dorm room, saying bye to my parents, and 6 years later, now I'm married. Kind of get into the adult world. So, just remember life comes at you fast. Some of the things I want to talk to y'all about, just the importance of education. I went to Brother Martin right here in New Orleans. Great academic high school, really kind of put me ahead of the curve when I got to college. And all of you listening to your high schools, y'all went to great schools. When you get to your first college classroom, you'll realize how far ahead you are from some of the other students. New Orleans is just full of great schools that put you in a great position to, excel in college. When I finally made it to LSU, they always told us, our whole thing was, you gotta graduate because the NFL put such a big deal on you having a diploma. So when I got to my last year at LSU, I buckled down, made sure I graduated before I went to the NFL draft, and it really did become a big deal when I got to the combine. It's just like in any job interview, they want to see your degree, they want to know how you did in class, they want to know how you treated your teachers, how you treated people around you, whether if you are playing a sport in college or have a job. They talk to everybody, and luckily LSU had prepared me to not only get my degree, leave there. I graduated in 3.5 years from LSU and was able to, go to the NFL and not have to worry about going back to finish my degree. Very thankful for that. And I think it all started back from, being at Brother Martin and that foundation that I laid here. So I think all of you have a great foundation. Just keep building upon it. And, it'll be a very, very good career for once you get out of college. Some of the stuff that I learned throughout high school athletics, I feel like everybody says this, but it's different in New Orleans because there's a toughness of, people from Louisiana. It's something about it. Everybody's a hard worker, and I think that just needs to stay with you the rest of your life, no matter if it's sports, if it's, your job, or how relationships in life. Everything takes hard work. Nothing that's great comes easy. And I've found that to be the most true thing ever. And, stuff that I just kind of learned throughout my life, roping in athletics, but now applying it to, if it's my job now, stuff I do outside of football, or my marriage, stuff like that. It's, the practice of it the practice makes it, that's where you're going to get your work done. That final time that you show up to the business meeting, to the game, anything like that, that's the easy stuff. Your preparation in anything is going to make you who you are as a person, and you'll see the results. When I got to college, I saw myself. I was starting, but I wasn't playing the way I wanted to play. And my O-line coach told me, "Hey man, if you step your effort up in practice, you're going to see a result in the field." And slowly but surely, I started getting better. I started blocking some of these, SEC D linemen. And next thing I knew, I was freshman All-American, and I ran with it. I worked as hard as I could each week. And now that I'm older, I do this in every aspect of my life. Nothing, like I said, nothing that's great comes easy. And, just working hard throughout your college career will set you up for the rest of your life. That's what I hope for all of you. I want you to be successful. I want you to, look back at this time and have no regrets. Because right now you're setting yourself up for the rest of your life. And, like I said, I'm just excited for all of you because, it was 6 years ago for me, but, it feels like yesterday that I moved into LSU. And, it was the best time of my life. College, you meet new people, people with different lives, different experiences, and this is where you kind of shape yourself to be the person you are. And it's just a great time in your life. Right now, we're all going through the COVID-19, you know, tough times right now. I hope all of you and your families are safe. Just some challenges I'm facing personally. Kind of we always joke around. NFL is kind of like the worst job security you could ever have. But I feel like my education's kind of set me up for be prepared for it. I'm just trying to stay in shape. I'm sure like most of you are. If you're playing college sports, it's it's been a challenge, but it's a good challenge. It's every day you got to be self motivated, and for me it's getting up and having to go run 300-yard shuttles and force myself to stay in shape. But it's a good challenge. I like I said, I'm very competitive, and every day I take it as if somebody's outworking me, then somebody can take my job, and that's just the mindset I've had to have. Once you get into NFL or any other sport, professional, and even if it's not a sport, just a normal job, if you're not working your hardest, somebody might pass you up, and I never want to be faced with that. So I've always just told myself, hey, stay on top of it, work your hardest, and I'm just kind of waiting out. We want to hear when we're going to return to camp, and just be excited to play football again. Hopefully everybody gets back to normalcy of what their life was before. But if anybody has any questions, I'd be happy to take any that you'll have.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Will.